Good morning and happy Tuesday. So here is this week's video. Today we're going to talk about getting what you want. Yup, I'm talking about getting what you want. It's okay to be wanting and desiring things for yourself, right? So we're going broad strokes here, very broad strokes. So things that you want, things that you need. If there are things that you want to need from yourself, from other people, from life itself, we're going very broad strokes. These are like these same 3 steps are going to work regardless of if you are desiring to get something, like I said, from external, from internal, or life itself. So here's the deal. Step 1, you first have to identify what exactly it is that you want or need, right? So be specific here. Be kind of specific here. Let's at least give it a name, right? Give it a name. So we're saying, more than just saying, I want a better life, or I want, like more, or I want less, or, these broad terms, like get a little bit specific. Like, what is it that you're missing? If you want something, it's usually because it's missing. Is it happiness or joy? Is it connection with someone? Is it feeling respected? Is it money? Is it, like, what is it? What is the thing that you're missing? Is it travel? Is it, you name it, but make sure you name it. So name it, right? So that's the first step, because sometimes people are, it's easy to notice or complain about life not being what we hoped it would be or want it to be, or envious of other people or whatever it is. But what we sometimes don't do is actually specify exactly what it is that we do want. So if you're complaining that you don't have enough money, what you do want is more money. If you're complaining that you're not happy or that you're miserable, what you do want is more happiness. If you're complaining that you don't feel connected to people or you don't feel respected, what you want is more respect and connectedness. And notice that there's a slight difference in energy when we talk about, this is what I don't have. I'm just stuck here in this place of lack. Or bringing the focus to, this is what I want. This is what I want. So first, identify the need. Identify it, name it, call it out. And again, it's not calling out the negative, it's calling out what you actually do want. It's that whole thing of like, don't picture a pink elephant with purple tutu. Don't picture a pink elephant with purple tutu. Don't picture a pink elephant with a purple tutu. Of course you're picturing a pink elephant with purple tutu. It's all you can do. I gave you a visual. Your brain says, okay, we'll do that. And so it did. So unless I'm saying, picture a blue frog, you're still going to picture that pink elephant with purple tutu, right? So put the focus on the blue frog, not on the elephant. So you don't put the focus on the lack, you put the focus on what you actually want to move towards. So the second step here is, after you identify what you want the blue frog, you want the happiness, you want the money, you want the travel, you want the respect. Then you talk about a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit of characteristics, a little bit of proof. What are some things that if they are said or done is proof that you have this thing? What is a proof of your happiness? What is proof of respect? What is proof of having more money? What is proof of travel? What is proof of the blue frog? Figure out what that proof is, because if we keep wallowing in the lack, we're not even going to notice the times that we have this proof over here. So identify the proof first. How will I know that I'm happy? How will I know that I feel respected? And saying it's just a feeling, not good enough. Get tangible, get real, get something measurable in there. Even if it is a bodily sensation that's attached to the emotion, but I'll feel it. I'll just know it when I'm there. Can't celebrate that. It's not tangible. And if we're still in this place of lack, we'll never get there. So what's something tangible and measurable that says, I am definitely more happy today than I was yesterday? Okay. Identify the need. Figure out the proof or the characteristics of that need. And then here's the third and final step. Every day, you take action. You. Not requiring action from other people, not whatever one of those little proofs are. You, every single day, take one tiny baby step of that proof. And here's the trick to this. Because if you are looking for more connection or more respect, here's the part that can be hard. If this is your desire, it's your turn. It's your turn to take one of those pieces of proof of connection. Gosh, I wish they would just hug me or just touch me on the shoulder once a day. Here's the hard part. You need to give the hug or the touch on the shoulder every day. If you're looking for respect from someone else, man, I just wish that they would just like look me in the eye when I'm talking to them. Every day, find a moment to look them in the eye. If it's something bigger and broader, if it's like more money, what is one step towards either saving money or making more? If it's travel, what is one step towards making those plans, saving the money, whatever those tangible things were, those characteristics, those proofs. Every day, taking one tiny baby step towards what you want or need with only the attention on yourself, because you only have control over yourself. But here's the good news. Once you start pushing through that uncomfortableness and taking those baby steps every single day, no matter what, you will, in fact, start to see it. You may, if we are talking about a need from another person, might be a little bit of a decline, a little pushback in the beginning, because they might be like, whoa, what's this new thing happening here? Don't know what to do with this change. Stick with it, stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. And I'm telling you, you will see something different on the other side. If you're looking to change a characteristic in someone else, the fastest, quickest, easiest way for you to see a change in someone else in their relationship to you is to model the behavior you're longing. Just is. And I know that sometimes hurt and history and all of those things get in the way. But we do know that growth only happens from stretching ourselves outside of the comfort zone. And this is one of these moments. And it's the same thing with your relationship with yourself. If you're looking to be healthier, it's going to be really uncomfortable to take those purposeful, planned, daily steps towards eating better, moving more, doing whatever it is that you're looking for. If it's with yourself or if it's someone else or if it's the world in general, this is a challenge. This is a challenge for you. But remembering why you wanted to do it in the first place. How much do you really want this thing? How much do you really want that? Respect, travel, money, whatever it is. And if you really, really want it, really, really tap into the only thing you have control over, which is your own decisions and actions. Let me know how it's going. Because this one can be a little bit, but it is true. So want to get what you want? Simple, not easy, simple 3-step process. Identify it, figure out what are some tangibles, what's some proof, what's some characteristics, take daily action. Because there's one thing that we know, that attention to something makes it grow. And that's just a rule of life, that when we bring attention to something, it grows. And so by taking these small daily actions, it's bringing attention to it, and it will, in fact, grow and spread. Okay, let me know how it's going. Let me know if you have any questions for me or anything else. Spread the word. And, well, I keep saying I'll see you, but I won't see you, but maybe you'll see me next Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, have a great week, all. Bye-bye.